right, so FD makes sense. Okay, so usually this is a very preferential strike. Most Sheiks will strike to either FD, some like FOD, and I personally, I'm a Dreamland in this matchup Sheik. So it really all depends on the Sheik.
Yeah, I've heard some Sheiks call it like the best stage in the matchup, and some call it the worst. Like,
yeah, it's really weird.
I know Drug Fox likes it. I know Laudandis hates it. Like,
yeah. I can't. So Drephen was actually ready to catch the turnip, and Cobb was ready for Drephen to catch the turnip. So Cobb just caught the turnip. Wow, that was a really good recovery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he had
that mix-up does not work against Drephen.
Yeah, but you don't really get much into vulnerability as Peach, right? So it's just like...
Yeah, you get very, very little. It worked against Kells. Yeah. It does not work against Drephen.
Yeah, Drephen, like...
That might be the KO.
Drephen actually, like, I feel like when I watch him play, he actually has really good reaction time.
He has very good reaction time.
Which, like, you know, when you call someone, like, really campy and slow, like, you expect, you know, not that, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know if I would call Drephen campy. He's definitely a slow player. Okay. I don't know if I'd call him campy, though.
All right, that's fair. That's probably like what his reputation is, at least.
His reputation is that, for sure. Yeah. A lot of people get frustrated by playing him because he makes such wonky decisions.
Yeah.
All right, so he's got basically a whole stock lead.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a big down smash.
Yeah, Cobb finds down smashes like more than almost any Peach I watch, like at, you know, above a certain level.
Yeah. That was a very unsafe dash attack, but Drephen went for something not guaranteed out of the throw, so Cobb got a nair out of it. Yeah. I don't like the idea to try to fair out of this corner.
Yeah. Drephen incredibly patient there. Wave dashes out of the fair range.
Yep. And he jabs him, and he's ready for him to just get back on stage.
Yeah.
And Drephen, probably the most consistent Sheik at down throw up there.
We got Winter Sundays live versus KJH.
Down tilt nair. He's got to get a read to get the stock.
Yep.
He might be able to make it to ledge in time. Nope, he didn't go for ledge there. I don't know why he didn't.
Yeah.
He just runs in and grabs. That wasn't guaranteed. Cobb could have acted.
Oh yeah.
It's a little late.
Yeah, his edge guarding has been pretty
subpar.
Yeah, to say the least.
I can't really see Cobb making a comeback in this game.
Yeah, he's not really getting those like really quick, off the ledge, like low float nairs that you see like Armada get on Sheik. Which...
That's probably it right there.
Yep, there it is. Yeah. Okay. So does Cobb not like Fountain of Dreams as like in general as a stage? Because I usually see Peaches go there like way more often than I see him go.
That's
there.
probably where he'll go.
That's where he'll go? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when I was watching him earlier, I didn't see him go there that much, so I was a little surprised.
Against whom?
It's against Foxes, I think. Foxes
are scarier to do. I still think it's a good stage, but it's not as good in the Spaces matchup. Wow.
Oh yeah, he went like FD twice against KJH after like, because the first time I went to FD, he got like kind of destroyed by KJH, but then he like clutched it out the second time. I thought he was going to Fountain though.
Yeah, FD against Spaces is what you want.
Yeah.
Good reverse fair. That's the optimal coverage right there, is reverse fair their float. You just want to be under them because their parasol hitbox is above it. So you can kind of set yourself up for the reverse fair hitbox from the ledge. Drephen's finding a lot of grabs.
Yeah, that was a really good tech chase too. For as, you know, weird as people call him like that, yeah, he still has like a lot of the relevant tech.
Yeah,
really down. Like the tech he goes for, it feels like he has really mastered.
Yeah, well, Drephen has implemented a lot of new tech. Yeah, that's the Drephen. Hey, that's a Drephen. Let me rephrase. Drephen has many Drephens. That was just one of them. That was pretty sick. I like that a lot. So we're in kind of mini half FD mode. That was a good down smash. He really needed that percent. Okay, all right. He needs to get a read here, and he misses the read.
Yeah, Drephen uses like a lot of standard dash forward, wave dash back baits, but like he like spaces them out really well. And
Yeah, Drephen does. He's so good at catching turnips. He is the best in Melee at catching turnips.
all right. He played with items on, right?
It's because of Hanky just playing Teach all the
That's
time.
true.
Wow, that barely
I actually can't
KO.
believe he killed him at that percent.
That's a read because Peach can just nair out of that, but it's
Okay.
yeah. Yeah. All right, I guess Drephen just gave up the stock.
Yeah.
It's not insurmountable. It's just very hard to make this comeback.
Yeah, definitely.
And Drephen's not making this easy. It's really not looked at any point
Yeah.
like Cobb was able to make big comebacks against Drephen.
Yeah. It really does feel like Drephen doesn't have like a consistent like neutral plan. Like it's always like a completely different look. Like I feel like some people will start from like
That's
like a certain point like dash dance, and then they'll like mix it up from there. But like I feel like literally it doesn't even I don't know. Feels like anytime he's in true neutral, he's doing something different than the last kind of.
Yeah.
Even if it's like pretty standard.
He mixes up his neutral pretty well.
Yeah.
The only thing that gets Drephen at a higher level is a lot of the higher level players catch on to his tricks and they abuse him for that.
Alright.
Not all of them. They still sometimes lose to Drephen.
Yeah. I mean, do you think they just get too fast for him at a certain point too, or no?
It was a two-stop. He's got a and that's the stock right there.
Yeah.
Basically a whole stock up again.
Yeah.
He's just finding these grabs, and he's making the turnip game completely irrelevant right now.
Okay. Using a lot of full hops in neutral, mixing up like needle cancels. There's like a fastball in there, which is interesting. Caught Cobb off guard.
Yeah. And now he has no float, no jump, no nothing. And he's got to find a way down. And he just gets up air 3 times.
Yeah, really good punish on.
Yeah, up air will either beat or trade with down air. Or Peach's down air. And
there it is.
a Drephen. I think he was trying to dash attack there.
Okay. But even just that weight was really smart to begin with.
Yeah. This should be the... See, there's an obstacle.
Great tech, yeah.
And Cobb was not ready for it because he grabbed a turn.
That might...
No, one more of those. This might be the start.
Okay.
Not yet.
Not quite.
Good DI.
Yeah. I think it doesn't even seem like he's like suffocating him or like just destroying him, but like just like
He's getting hits.
yeah. Like nothing about it looks so. Like,
Oh wow, that was close.
Yeah.
All right, and a very large lead, a 2-stock lead, and he just takes the down smash and grabs him. He turned that down smash into his advantage,
Yeah.
and that's probably it. Oh, if he had if he reacted correctly, that was it. Not quite. Oh wait, wow, that was not good DI on the
Not
up.
the best DI, yeah.
So Drephen
Yeah,
3-0
that was-
over Cobb,
Yeah, that was not even.
furthering his deep hole
Yeah.
in this matchup.
Hey man, it just makes if he wins, the pop up will be even higher.
I know that
Like,
you should have seen Reeves pop
I
up
saw Reeves pop up when he
when
played
he was
Drephen.
for the very first
Yeah.
Yeah,
time.
up tilt on FD was
Yep.
crazy.
yeah. He just made
I
it look.
think I fist bumped him, and my hand still hurts a little bit when I remember.
Yeah, I mean, he just made that look
Yeah.
so easy. It wasn't even funny. Like, yeah.
Yeah, Reeve he's a pop-offer. When he
Yeah.
gets a good win, he pop-offs harder than a lot of other people. And you better watch out, because if you're in the way of Reeve's pop-off, you could get hurt.
mean, I kind of asked for it with my fist out, but yeah, you're right.
The only person that can.
Do any of you guys have a pen?
Pen?
Sorry, no. The only person that can
Wait,
accommodate.
actually, wait.
The only person that can accommodate a Reeve pop-off is Luigi Gauchard. Equally buff.
Yeah, I do.
All right, so we got Rishi versus Prince Abu.
This should be a good matchup.
Yeah, like Rishi along with Zayn, they were like super early adopters.